Maybe we live.
Apparently.
We're live.
Apparently.
So this is the first time we've recorded in 2020, right?
Yeah.
And this is the first recording.
Fresh 2020 recordings.
The first recordings of
Live.
2020. Let's bring in this momentous occasion. It's
Alright.
prayers. No, I'm
Okay.
joking. I'm joking.
Save to the 100k subs, you get me?
Yeah,
Love,
word,
love,
like,
love.
We
Every single
possibly might have paid for them, but
Every
it's what it
single
is.
time, love.
But thanks to the ones that we paid to tune in.
Love to the sponsors as well, where we at right now.
We was in Malaysia last week, innit?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that was before the New Year. We brought in the New Year in Malaysia. And
That's a
everything.
cool up with the family though.
Yeah, word. And we had yachts and them things on deck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool sponsor.
May or not been the canal outside the Angel, but the yacht was there.
El Chapo.
Word.
Amino.
El
Amino acid. Amino acid.
So stupid.
El amino acid. You trap acid, that's a sick hustle. Acid, you know. That is actually a sick hustle. Man.
Chemicals and them things.
Word, like. So you're the chemist for real. Yeah, that. You upgraded from herbalist.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, but now for real, we're back though. You get me?
Yes, we're back on
Urban
that.
era, we're back in better 2020. Them things there. But how's it fun doing? How you doing, Chris, mate?
Decent, mate. Decent.
What's
You know?
what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Love, man. Love. That's love right there, bro.
Can't have you looking dead.
That's love. That's love right there, man. No, that's love.
It's my G. But yeah, what are you saying? What's
I'm
what's
getting
nice?
emotional because of that. You know them brothers that know they show love before. That's love, bro.
Yeah, word.
That's the out of my hair.
That's the turning
That's
page.
it.
Like the
That's
page
love.
just turned. Like
That's
I was
love.
saying,
No one's
he's
ever
gonna be a
done that.
nicer guy now.
No one's done that to me still.
Word, like, yeah, man just been out
Yeah,
in the
they
road.
done still.
It's just alright on my
I've
one.
been
Like,
beefing for 15 years.
man ain't ever rep no gang. It's lonely, cuz. Man ain't ever rep no ends, no postcode. No.
Just the
Me and my
movie
son.
and this. Ratman spoiled it. Ratman spoiled it. Yeah.
Man, you boxed out the door.
Nah, fuck right off.
Oh no, like,
Yeah.
but we got
Yeah,
Ratman though. We
yeah,
got Ratman
yeah.
though. For real though.
100.
That's a big move.
Game
but-
changer.
But yeah, I mean, we saying
Okay.
you just hear
We
We
thank
did
God.
that.
We did that. We thank God.
we thank God.
You know where it's been.
Any New Year resolutions?
What?
I don't really run them things, but
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just asking. Maybe say go to the gym more. Or
yeah,
eat
health
some
is wealth
fruits.
thing I've been lacking on.
I'm trying to drink water and get money. Like, get money, drink water.
Get money, drink water.
So now your New Year's resolution now.
My New Year's haven't started yet.
Oh, so when is
Why
it?
is that?
What Chinese New Year?
And, yeah, that's
I hear that.
Or when's that February?
Yeah, this is like probably like it's around the corner still. I
Bro,
think.
around the corner, you ain't even got much time. No, it's not got
You trying to
extended
get
time
it
and shit. Still examining.
Yeah. No, I got the extension on that.
Extension
So,
time,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
man.
20
Had,
minutes.
you get me? Man was in hospital during the exams and that. So you get me?
ask me next month. when I'm
Next
doing
month,
it.
yeah. Nah,
Say nothing.
yeah, that. So I'm
What's that, like 2-3 episodes? Say nothing, catch you in 2-3
Yeah,
episodes.
we will ask you again.
Yeah, this clip will be
Edit
used as evidence.
On the social.
The jury in there, man.
Yeah.
Just edit me evaporating out of
No, this one.
What? No, so none for you, no.
What? No, none for me.
I'm
So.
trying to small this.
Yeah.
I lied. I lied. It's not
Tell them the last time you won.
Yeah, please. Tell them how that came about.
Well, if you don't know, before congregating for the beginning of
Speak
this.
for yourself, by the way.
Trust me. What?
What do you mean? So you man didn't? Don't let them fool you. If you zoom in her face right now, what happened? The eyes. The eyes.
My eyes wasn't like
The
this.
eyes. Oh, is it? I heard
Oh,
that.
Chinko, you don't know on the
You
streets?
didn't know? Oh,
Chinks.
So now it's changed from acid. What was that?
Amino acid.
yeah. You know,
Amino acid.
Elamino.
To Elamino.
Elamino.
That's that. Elamino acid.
Cool, no, but yeah. That's stuff. Trying to talk about something serious now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. What, you got no... Oh, yeah, you said no smoking. I mean, no
I
smoking.
lied.
So then you have none, basically.
No, I have none now. I don't do that shit.
Say no.
The goal is to improve anyway.
You get me?
You know what I'm saying?
Constant.
Black excellence, don't know.
You love that.
Thank you. But
you.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
onto the serious shit. So obviously, you lot know, been seeing the widespread media.
Mm.
So, I mean,
The widespread media.
The widespread media. I like that one. I like the
Oh,
widespread
the
media. like obviously that was a good one. That's deeper than rap for real.
Deeper than rap.
That was bars. Yeah. You
I can't do on the left one.
You need to put like a Don DeMarco or something like that.
He's done the Marco.
Battle rap. It's a drop. It's a drop. But anyway, moving forward, fucking. Obviously you lot have seen the Meghan and Harry thing. They've left the royal family.
What time my babe's Meg, man?
I love her from Suits. Like,
I thought, who is
I
this?
said, who is this?
Why is she dating this blonde, man?
In Suits, innit? Yeah.
Why
I
this
was bugging, man.
washed.
I was bugging, man.
This guy was washed for the whole. That's why I was watching it, really. I was thinking, how can he twang it?
Yeah.
So he didn't learn.
But he didn't even learn. He was called for that. He was called for that.
That's the whole show.
Yeah, he twanged everyone. But the sad thing is, he's a cold lawyer.
Yeah, he's cold.
But anyway, back to real life, yeah.
Hold tight suits.
Hold tight suits, hold tight Meghan. Obviously, the white media have gone. They might as well sponsor us now. We're independent. They might as well sponsor us now.
Same way.
Get me.
Same energy. We're independent as well.
Yeah, man. Get me.
Link up.
You know what I'm man.
They come chat on the podcast.
Canada's been looking appealing still.
Boy.
But flipping, them lot have left the royal family, as you know. But for some reason, now we finally care about what goes on in the royal family. Like I did. We don't say nothing about them for time. But obviously, Meghan gave them a reason to really bring out that undertone anger that they had for her.
Waiting for time. Say it.
Giving them a reason. Giving them a flipping reason to fucking and get out anyway. We didn't even want you.
She's a rebel. How?
She's got mad charities.
She's being stressed by you, man. She can't live her life. She can't detach.
And you know what's sick about it? She ain't said one thing, bro.
She didn't say pimp. Once when the pregnancy thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, you lot, come on, man.
But that's cool
She's
though.
not pregnant at that.
Yeah, even had to get to that stage.
But yeah, you're boying it though, for real. You actually are boying it because people have privacy.
My husband's a prince. Relax.
Like, relax.
That'll be my energy.
Word, but flipping, so a lot of people have had a lot to say. What's his name from Talk Radio? Eamon, I don't know his other name, bro. But he had Eamon Holmes on Talk Radio. He had this to say. So he said, I don't know what, and by the way, he's never met her, and he had this to say. He's never seen her in her life, never had a conversation with her, not even a DM. You know? Fucking. So he said, I just find it incredible. Wow, eh? Let's start again.
Whiffy.
I said incredibly.
Yo.
Hey. Let's start again.
Go.
She said, I just find her incredibly irritating. I've never met her, but I look at her and I don't think I'd like you in real life. Awful, woke, weak, manipulative, spoiled.
Yeesh.
For her.
Black.
What things?
Black.
Yeah. No, but you know what's stupid, bro? You should have you seen. Did you watch the video?
No.
Fam, the disgust that he had in his face and his voice. The disgust and the fucking in his face and his fucking voice. I was like, why are you so hurt? And we're gonna get into Piers Morgan because he's fucking moist. He is moist. He's moist. But anyway, I don't understand why people are so angry. Like, for him to say this when he's never met her, all she's done is good things, and for you to feel this way out of nowhere just because they said that they want to be independent from the royal family. And I'm thinking, fam, he's not going to be king anyway. He's out of that now because William had a son, so he's out of the question for that. So them going on to make their own peace for themselves, and they're both probably wealthy, they probably made investments already. You're telling me that they can't just go and do their own thing and still be respectful of what their position is in the royal family.
The family name, you didn't know.
They said the shame was there from when he said, he came back to grandma and said, yeah, what? And I respect that. Because he knew what he was gonna get. He absolutely knew they was gonna look at him like, you're fucking man. Imagine this. And this is just a light skin girl, by the way.
Exactly.
This is just a light skin. She's half white. Her dad's white.
Yeah, I believe so,
yeah. So imagine if it was a full. Whoa! This would be Make America Great Again. This is what it was. This is what London's. Not even London. England has been this, but it's now coming to the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? These men are finally saying it with their chest. And they don't even understand that the stuff that they're trying to say to not be racist just comes off more racist. Like, it don't even change now. But anyway, Piers Morgan. that waste, man. And I was actually starting to like him as well. You know what I'm saying? He was saying some real stuff on TV, and I was like, I fuck with it. You got dicker sometimes, but this shit is sad, fam. Man is harbouring from him trying to move to her.
The rejection.
Like, this all stems from him getting rejected by her. And who the fuck did he think he was to think he can move to that?
Piers Morgan. He thought it was Piers Morgan.
Piers Morgan who, blood?
He thought he had that
4-year-old and nuts like you.
To that PM sauce.
It's not. This is premium. Like this is like for
Like Morgan.
This is like, that's premium. Man. No, I'm not joking.
Morgan, the Pierre.
Like that, but like yeah, like for you to harbour on that, I think he tried to. Did he? Am I bugging or did he try to? Did he try to slide in her DMs?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to. So from a DM rejection, now you're doing all of this mumbling, waffling on TV. And he was chatting shit. What did he say? He said, he was like, I'm a taxpayer, so I demand to see them as a royal service. Like, we're giving you your money. But I was just thinking...
What kind of excuses?
No. But then I was thinking, but now they're independent. So what's wrong with that? Like, less of your tax money is going to the fucking royal family. And don't act like you think that it's a worthy taxpayer to be paying anyway.
Trust.
More time you haven't said that about the Queen.
You're avoiding tax anyway.
There's not. You get me? Man, them up in Jersey.
What the hell?
Up in,
What type of people are even here? So what's going on?
Fam, he was just waffling.
Show me your receipts, big man.
Fam, even what's his co-host's name? The one with the brunette hair. I don't know her name. But her face was said it all because she wasn't even trying to back him. Fam.
She was just
nah, she was looking at him.
Man, Piers is moving a bit mad.
Yeah, she was looking at him like you need to shut your mouth when it comes to the way you're trying.
I want to go back to Enzo.
And do you know what he tried? I forgot. Do you know what he tried to bring up to show her character? Yeah, he tried to say that her relationship with her father, he don't like that they had a bad relationship.
God, I heard about that.
And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you think Harry has a good relationship with his dad?
He's off the smash.
Let's be real, like, do you think he has a good relationship with his own dad? And you're talking about her having a problem with her dad, which is a normal thing to happen. It happens to rich people, poor people. No matter who you are, you're gonna have problems with your parents. So I don't know why the fuck he's talking about. He's pissing me off. Them two man pissed me off. I'm sorry, like, I've been chatting, but
it's okay.
Them man pissed me off, man. It's moist, like you lot are plus 50 and you're chatting about a woman like this, like with this pain in your chest, especially Piers, man.
When you give idiots fucking a platform,
fam,
it's like,
they run wild.
Dad, fuck that. Pussyhole, dickhead, complex, all of them things. Because fam, you're really angry that your DM got rejected and it was like years ago. But then again, your ego. Imagine sliding that thing's DM, yeah, like it was accessible. 2 years later, she's now at your doorstep as like a big figure. Like, I'll be burning still. Like, if we're being real, you'd be burning. But I wouldn't handle it like that. No, I wouldn't handle it like that. I'm not condoning the way he's handling it. But I understand the burn though. Because you can't even be mad at that. That step up is incredibly massive.
But then
he went from Talk Day host, whatever them shows are, to Prince. Piers, just shut up, man. Sit down, talk about other things, but this shit is just moist. And for people that are saying that England's not racist, I hope you know that now England's racist.
No, they'll say it's not racist.
I don't see it.
I don't know.
I don't see it.
I don't think it's because she's black. They're not.
If at most it's prejudice, whatever that fucking word is.
Prejudice.
Prejudice.
That's a pedigree. What's the impervious?
Listen, this happens too often.
Shit,
like one of these days. No, because this happens way too often. Like this happens off camera, on camera. Like, no, what you do? We might have to square up. We might have to be a triple threat thing. There's a table here. We could do Dudley boys.
Just no.
We can get the Batista bomb through the table, everything, bro. Huh? Don't care about your nice touch bar. Like,
don't care.
Fuck that up, bro.
Don't care.
Don't fucking care.
Don't care.
What we say? Let's go outside, big man. I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, enough of that.
I really want some cheese.
Enough of that. But you don't have anything to add to that?
To be honest, just whole time my bae is Meg, man, but she got a good man.
Yeah,
I give her my blessings and that to do her thing with him.
If you see Harry, you have to actually spud him on the
thing.
No,
you have to call him that.
Yeah. No, but for real, like if I saw him, I was like, well, I would just say well done.
He secured it.
Because for you to be a prince, but to have a girl,
biggest bag.
Like,
Oh,
for
way
the
out.
time
He put
ago.
one to bust up from time. Put one to bust up from
Yeah, he
time.
definitely did. Yeah, that's thank you.
He's dead.
Wait, thank you, because
You better watch.
Bear man are saying that she's brainwashing him, so you're telling me that Harry's just not a man.
And
He's a
then
best
He's
man.
been rebellious
He's been a freedom
From
fighter.
the time when he was getting caught in Las
Illegal.
Vegas and that, like, naked
Illegal.
in the strip, like, what are you talking about? I
Right
don't
on.
care. Like, oh, he's been out here. He's always been a real G.
Man.
Hold tight, Harry, man, hold tight. Do your thing.
I ain't even got a nickname.
Prince of what is it? Duchess of
Norwich.
Duchess of Sussex. Sussex.
No, I said Norwich. Sorry, that's disrespect. Sussex even sounds better.
Yeah, but fucking on to the fucking next. Stormzy just had his interview with Hot 97, obviously. You know he's gonna be on Jimmy Fallon though in America.
Yeah.
That's a big move.
The YouTube things already came out.
Isn't it? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's been on it. Yeah, that's a big move though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's another thing.
That's a very, very big move. But anyway, yeah, he had a Hot 97 interview, so this was for the niggas really. That was for
I was like, I'm not gonna watch it.
I started watching it and then I was just like,
I don't really care, Stormzy. I didn't cheat on Maya because Stormzy,
not that it was a good interview to me. There was some good things. Like
there's some bits and bobs.
He didn't really go into much.
Skip,
He didn't go into much.
Media dancing the
Yeah, of course he was. Because when he asked about Jorja, he started laughing. He wasn't really. But I understand.
Yeah, I get it.
In America, you got to
appeal to the masses or whatever. I can't be too scatty.
But anyway, he obviously, so we just gone over that. He addressed Jorja Smith and that.
Yeah.
Flipping.
100 he tapped on, well, 100.
Oh, back to the Jorja Smith agenda. This
100.
thing. Oh my, we actually, look how that comes full circle.
wow.
If you know, you know, but the Jorja Smith agenda is real, blood. Only, like, that's not like the views of Urban Era, that's, you get me?
Views of real life.
That's the views of Chris, innit? So, I'm not in that, but obviously the Jorja Smith agenda is real and alive. But yeah, he said that that's not even a thing. Obviously, he skipped over it. He weren't trying, obviously, respect to his ex and that. He weren't trying to really delve into that. I understand that.
Storms.
But he said, no, he didn't cheat. But then what did he must have done something where he was about.
What, you lips? You lips?
I don't think he lips.
So what did you do? Cyber bombs? DM,
I think the text might have been a bit hefty. And plus,
AKA he did his thing, didn't get caught full-handed, he got half the hand. Thank you.
We've all been there.
He's done
I want
Jorja.
to say we've all been there, but
Because if I was
bare man have been
Stormzy,
there.
I'm doing Jorja, what's stopping me? Nothing.
Wow.
Is Jorja gonna say no?
Yeah, but it's.
He thinks he's handsome.
Oh, you know what? But Maya's paying though. We're talking Maya's. They're on the same level. Let's not downplay that. Maya's paying, and I would edge towards Maya. That's just my personal.
I'm just being devil's advocate right now.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm saying that Stormzy is in a space where he can
No, I
do that.
understand that, but you can't condone that when you got a sweeter like Maya.
Yeah, but he can still do that. So the option is still there.
No,
so if he
he
does
cannot.
cheat on
Because
Maya,
he cannot.
Listen, I just-
then it is what it is. He's done it. He fumbled the bag.
Yeah, big fumble. Was Jorja there when you were broke, Stormzy?
Yeah,
That's why it's a bit disrespectful.
big fumble.
You see,
She was living at his crib, he was living at
She
her.
knew the future when she was bigger than him.
Yeah.
she was
saw
seeing
the-
the light at the end of the tunnel.
So-
you
Yeah.
were there, saying you didn't want to go in the
That's a
tunnel.
bad bee though.
It's a bad move.
Right.
She's a bad
That's
bee.
it. Eternal up.
That's a woman. Yeah, that's it. That's a woman.
Eternal up.
It's just a woman.
But,
A great one.
Shit happens.
Yeah, she
Yeah, man. Some next rapper or someone sick was gonna pick her up.
Yep, and then they'll be like,
Man,
You know what? It's so
Wait,
bad.
wait, wait,
You know what you made me think?
Huh.
So many men in the industry
she
really
can't
want to
now.
go there.
I think she'd be calm for now. She just
They want to go there though. So many
Yeah,
other
but
friends and that.
as well.
Yeah, at the same time because
That's
it's Stormzy.
That's what I'm saying. They don't want to do it with my guy because they know they want the feature. And that.
Yo,
They want the feature. And
yeah,
that.
me on the low though.
Yeah, word. Niggas are definitely like trying to skate in there.
Let me just.
Niggas, there's niggas that say, but I don't really know him like that. So it's like, I could.
Yeah, you know,
But I might see him
yeah.
again.
Be
Yeah.
my boy. but-
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Music buddies.
He's an affiliate, you know what I mean?
Music
He's
buds.
We're friendly.
Yeah, yeah.
but We're not friends.
not really my friend like that. Was he there when I was born? Nah.
Yeah.
He wanted to do day one.
Yeah, man, hold tight Storms, man.
Yeah, word. And then he went on to address obviously Wiley and that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
All of that in my head was just promo media. Numbers,
no,
accumulation.
man, the interview changed my opinion on that.
Really?
Yeah, because think about it. Let's actually deep it. If Wiley smoked Stormzy, smoked him, like we're looking at Stormzy a little different. Especially the man that are saying he's not really grand. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's not had no war dubs before. He's sent for people. He's like Drake. He does the subliminal bars and that. But he's never really said, no, this is directly at your neck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if he was to lose that on his first go at that, when everyone's trying to discredit his gram thing, it's a bad look. But he murdered him, so you don't have to talk about it. It was a murder. It was like homicide. That was nasty.
But to be honest, it was pretty much stakes.
He knew he was gonna. Anyway. Yeah, he knew he was gonna win. It was a good fight to the but if he did, if Whitey did come in a vibe where he had dirt on him and he just went crazy.
Why he wanted to do it as a talent be talent.
Yeah, but
when he took it,
he started talking too much.
Yeah, thank you. You took it too far.
You lost it.
Exactly.
You took it way too far.
You lost it.
The mum thing is real, and then when Stormzy dropped, we want to talk about mums, but what about yours? I was like, I said, the tone has changed, eh? Jesus.
I said, wow, this game is getting interesting.
The game's the game.
No, the game got blew out of the water. Like the sea, the water had gone. It was just ground. That one, and you know what's funny? He didn't stop drinking from the mug the whole time.
Yeah.
That is so funny. And you're a fucking mug. Yeah. But anyway,
he got a mug from flipping
AP fam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Must be nice.
He made some good music.
Must be nice.
You know my
Come on, man.
And they just
Jesus Christ.
Autumn.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but he also went on to talk about.
Sorry.
He went on to talk about what is it? How the dynamics of why the beefs originated, and he broke down the fact that a lot. Wiley obviously spearheaded it, but a lot of the older guys in Graham are vets. Because obviously Stormzy's doing stuff that these men couldn't do 10 years ago, do you know what I mean? And obviously there's some resentment, but he said that you should look at that and think, right, like, I put in motion for this young youth to go and do his thing, innit? And obviously I believe that because we all know that a lot of men have been hating on Storms and that. But it's like undercover. It's like behind the scenes. They're obviously not going to do that. Yeah. They're not going to do it in public because they know it's not good, because that's the popping artist right now.
He's gone with Maya. He's split with Maya. Yes.
Yeah, like, there's the bear them kind of guys.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I go the fire.
There's bear them kind of guys that hate him. Like, you're stupid. Yeah, it's true though. I respect it. What else did he say? He said, there was something in that same thing. He said, they spoke about grime innit, and he basically said, which I agree with. He said that people that like cherish grime, they're not stuck, but they think to a time where there wasn't this. Yeah, there's no allowance for growth for it to get to this stage.
Slightly, I feel like that's because grime in itself hasn't really grown. Like, if you know what I'm saying.
No,
it's kind of still stuck in. Like everybody, like with the whole Wiley and Stormzy things, kind of like Wiley sees it as raw. You've taken the grime thing and then you branched off to do other things. It has to be just grime kind of thing.
Pure.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can't do that. Do you know what my theory is though?
Man, try to say it's better than me.
Do you know what my theory is? Everyone's a rapper.
Shut up!
Because Stormzy has so many subliminals, he can whip out so many references.
Anyway, like I was saying.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. Like I was saying, yeah.
Go on.
I was like, if you deep it.
See these are, I'm ready and they're not ready.
Fam, it's because she knows that I ain't got time. Like, I was really trying to steer the conversation. He was on a good run as well.
Sorry.
This is the best we've ever done.
It's my bad.
Alright, cool. I feel like everyone's a rapper, but not everyone's a grime MC.
Explain that, break it down.
So basically, obviously, rap is the big thing in it, and obviously, eventually, people are gonna start rapping because they found a way to make it UK, yeah, and drill and all of them things, yeah. But obviously, because grime is like a very niche thing, in order for you to get more success that you will see just being a grime MC, being able to rap will open a door for you.
You gotta be a high.
Do you know what I'm saying? So grime MCs can be rappers because they're elite rappers when it comes to bars, flows, or whatever. You just have to adapt it to make it.
The foundation is the same, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. But not every rapper can jump on the grime.
Yeah.
Because it's just a completely different tempo. It's a different vibe. You have to gear your bars differently almost because it's more bouncy. Like you can't really say too much. Can't be super lyrical because you're going with the flow. It's a feeling, all of that. So that's what I mean by that. Do you know what I mean? So obviously I feel like the problem is now Stormzy has taken grime, Because remember, Stormzy only beef started 4 years ago. So that's the beef as well. Like, man said 2015 is when he really started to pop. So in 4 years, man has gone from Wicked Skingman freestyles to Glastonbury. That's a fucking quick rise, isn't it?
Yeah.
So people are looking at it in that vacuum of...
Unprecedented, obviously.
Yeah, that's really unprecedented. Exactly. But he took advantage of what the times was. And he was smart. Like, why are you angry at that?
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, so obviously if you think that, alright, cool. Because before he was Graham Stormzy, he was rapping on rap beats. People thought it was part of section, whatever, innit? So the people think, oh, so you've just jumped on Graham, you've blown off it, and you fucked off. Which is not really the case. But obviously people are going to hate on that. When you're successful, people are going to hate on you. You know what I mean? Can't do nothing about it, mate.
Just gotta do you, mate.
Yeah, people will hate you when you got nothing. That's how real it is.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So anyway,
and they hate you when you got everything.
Hold tight the haters, though.
Yeah, word, I love you,
Damn
haters.
if you don't.
Yeah.
Haters are my motivators.
Oh my
Because
God, that's not deeper than
they
rap,
help
yo.
me get my papers.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Papers for the
Papers for what?
You fumbled yourself.
That's so pretty.
I thought the same thing. I was
People
thinking,
knew what I meant.
They told her the Oyster card was a passport.
I was done with
It
you.
says you are
They did. They said it was my
Stacey
passport.
Thomas. And you live in Ealing. And why is
What?
Stacy.
Stacey Thomas is a funny name. I don't know why that's funny, but I said
I would cut two of that was random.
Yeah.
Stacy.
Well, yeah.
Stacy.
Imagine someone telling you
Stace.
Oyster.
Stacy. What? There's Stacey Thomas. Stacey Thomas.
You
That's
start
my
right
name.
there.
I'm Stacey. I feel so restless right now. I don't even know. I keep on
Fuck,
moving
man.
so fucking much. Guys.
Yeah, this is gonna happen when you're dealing with free crackheads. I'm just gonna let you
Ooh,
know.
Chile. In light of what I've just said, don't think crackhead is the word I want to use because I actually
Oh, yeah.
one. So, you know.
Do you know I got a beef to pick up with the man them in the room? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
no, you're lucky. You weren't there.
God,
You
so-
lucky, so it's just you.
Oh,
man.
I agree.
man said it went
Quickly
from,
off Stormzy.
yeah, you.
Yeah, quickly off Stormzy. Quickly. If you watched our last episode, little plug there, you get me. You see what I'm doing there.
Hold
Fuck, I
tight
know.
in the place.
Yeah, it's gonna be up some. Yeah, any of these places, down there. You know them man that just
Look,
wait and they
use
look
your
like,
eyes.
subscribe, guys. No, anyway.
Swipe up.
Yeah. Last episode, man asked a serious question. Obviously, you're not gonna answer it right now due to circumstances. You know, dumb. Oh my face. You're not gonna stop this.
Cool, man.
So.
You jump, what the fuck? we got Air Forces. Guys, we got Air Forces.
And the Air Maxes, that's how man. Alright, cool. So back to my point. Back to the grilling. We're gonna get back to Stormzy quickly. But last episode, I asked the man them a very good question, but you're involved now. You can answer off camera. Just give me hand signals and that. But I seem to remember me asking. Okay, that's romantic. Why did you? Why did you in the harmony? What's wrong? Anyway, I seem to ask a very particular question, and I received so much air. The conversation completely changed. Yeah. So I asked you. No, this hot. And I want the hot niggas up right now. Actually, but you can't answer.
It's only me.
Because Dante can answer as well. But I did ask in the 2020 wrap up of things we need to, leave in the last decade. But I asked the question first, and I said, how many things did the man them bear back this decade? And I got airtime. I thought we was friends here. I thought the realness was that you can come to Joe, Big Joe, yeah, tell him everything you need. You know what I mean? And I got aired. And I'm very disappointed in you guys. Why you're lying? Go, if you fuck with us like that, go back to the last episode and check if them man answered it. I heard bare air, O2, hydrogen, oxygen, all of them carbon dioxide, all of them things. I got air, and I'm still getting air now. But obviously off camera, you man can't answer that. I will get the answer.
Why don't you ask me now? I'm not a bit of feminism, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, equality and that. So how many man did you let?
I'm not involved.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Again with the edit of the evaporation.
That's not Stormzy, guys.
Yo,
So Stormzy, guys. Yeah. Alright, and last thing about the Stormzy interview, I think it's a dope. It's a dope. I just want to tell people up on camera, it's fun. But
Yeah, we
flipping,
I'm purely virgin.
I'm a purely virgin. Since I was born, I haven't slept with any woman before.
I said never. When the Afghans this year, they surrender for real. If they do the blindness, they're lost. It's over. But yeah, back to Stormzy. You had an interesting conversation about UK artists breaking into the US. So I'm gonna ask you first, what do you think is gonna take for UK artists as a rapper, not to do any melodies, just rapping, to break in America? Like, what do you think should happen? What moves should they make? What tunes should they jump on? Because I've got an idea of this as well. Like, is it a thing of going there and working your way up? Which doesn't make sense if you're someone like Stormzy.
No, I don't think necessarily you have to go down.
So yeah. So what would you think you'd do? Like, so if you're popping enough artists that they're listening to you now, what would you do to say, alright, cool, I need to make my mark here, even though it don't really matter?
You know what it is. When the bars are popping.
Well, I'll tell one of my guys to shout one of them American flipping like managers and that.
Yeah, but it's got to be
Like,
the right tune. Like, that's the problem.
They might be skeptical to listen to it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, but I'll shout my guy to shout my guy. Look at the numbers. I got
But with-
15k plays on.
but with
a
that
month,
now-
like,
But then you have
I
to
don't
have
know.
some kind of exposure already.
Yes,
Do you know what-
you're
do you know-
ready, but if you're low, you're not gonna get anyone.
Do you know what I think?
Unless you literally get to America and do link ups there. But
Do you know what I think will actually fucking help us blow in there? I don't really care. I think because now the internet and all of these things, the metrics and that, you don't really need to be in America to pop like that. You can make a lot of good money in the UK. Actually, still kind of small because Stormzy's taking all the bread really. But like, they're not gonna give someone else Stormzy bread like at the same time simultaneously. You know what I mean? But flipping, I think with the New York drill movement, that makes the most sense, and that's why I'm thinking, why is no one just saying, "Ayo, I do this kind of sound. We are spitting on the same beats. All it takes is two hard and big enough drill artists, one from there, one from here, to make a fucking banger." And it's different because
you're looking right now, people aren't even using their minds.
But then I feel like they've tried to do that, but they've just got the formula wrong. Because with the UK and US collaborations, they've obviously tried to merge sounds, but
yeah, but like the Pop Smoke and Skepta thing, that was lazy.
Lazy.
Why would you grab
They literally
Skepta?
just said, "Hey, Skepta, do your
Jump
thing.
on the
Pop
beat."
Smoke, do your thing.
No,
Put it together."
fam, that was the original one. They
That's
just
Rocky. That's them trying to merge.
no, but that was
Yeah,
a
worse
good
than that,
collab.
better than that,
No,
yeah.
but that's a good collab though.
They
You
just
can't-
slapped it on the.
No, the Brains of Law tune, that looked like they done that together. Because that's not a typical
That's
ASAP
why
Rocky beat.
that one popped, to be honest.
That's
When
right,
it
'cause it was
first came out,
cold.
That collaboration, even the blocks and whatever.
Yeah, there was on the block and that in London.
This one was
and
just
out
like
there.
literally Pop Smoke singing. And,
They didn't even make a video. Yeah, just throw Skepta in there.
Yeah, featuring, cut this bit out, slap him in there,
Just
shit
send
bang,
them
10 out
But
of
like,
10.
imagine if they took time. Obviously, LD's, I think he's tied up with some other stuff right now. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's done some illegal.
Yeah.
Illegal.
But imagine someone like that.
As per drill artist.
Can you imagine if LD dropped on that? Welcome to the party. What? Are you stupid? Or someone like that? Or CB's inside as well. But
Young Bane tried to do it. I'm so
oh yeah, I
sorry.
was like, you're Pop Smoke. Are you trying to be Pop Smoke right now?
No, he's not.
He sounded like Pop Smoke, and I was like, fam,
No.
don't do that again.
No, he's not Pop Smoke at all.
Don't do that again, bro. Don't do that.
That way.
But yeah, that's how I think.
Young Bane's my guy as well. I'll take Young Bane, but that way.
That was poor. Yeah, that was just lazy. You knew it would get popping quick. Yeah, it was dirty. You're better than that. Like, you're actually
an
better than
American
that.
formula, basically. You didn't even add a UK flavour. You just said,
What?
I am the UK flavour. Just come on.
He didn't even use UK slang like that.
I'm just doing.
Nah, it was poor. I was like, nah, G. And he done that video mad quick as well. That's why it's mad. That video was done so quickly.
He thought I wanted to be the first.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it right though.
Word.
Went to Ray J.
Like, what's his name? Fabio? For it?
Flavio, yeah, he's on fire right now.
Yeah, he could have. There's bare collabs. I can't think of the top of my
Easy, shout
head.
my man to shout my man.
Pop Smoke has a UK producer.
We'll do it.
Like, why are they not just saying, ayo, like, there's bare man that...
He has a little bit of sense, and look at how much that little sense just has exposed that fucking.
Yeah, but
Racism.
but I'm not gonna lie. The Pop Smoke that I'm seeing now, I don't think I'm gonna like it in about a couple.
Oh yeah, probably not. It was a nice
Because
one.
now
Exposure.
it's too polished now.
Yeah.
It's dirtily polished. Like, it's like, it doesn't even sound like it's grimy. Like, not grimy in terms of grime, but it don't sound
Drilly.
dirty no more. Like, it just sounds like, yeah, you popped. Like, literally.
Repeated sound.
Yeah. Like that Travis Scott one, that was nasty. That was just nasty. The Travis Scott one was dirty as well. They didn't like that. But yeah, they said, alright, just to go back to that, they said fucking that. Ebro said, Ebro said that a UK artist should make a dancehall tune and make it pop in New York, which I don't agree with, because not everyone can make a dancehall tune. That's just corny as well. And then Rosenberg said, what did he say? He said that dope UK rappers should jump on a hook for a big artist,
which is a good idea.
Which is actually a good idea because hooks are important. So imagine UK artists with proper UK lingo, but they're fucking with the hook. That's more important than them fucking with the American rappers. Bars, and if the hook is banging, that's what everyone's gonna sing in the club.
Pretty much. That's
so that actually makes sense. But they also said they kept on saying the accent thing, and when Americans say we have an accent,
your head is too hard. Your head is too hard
for us to consume.
Are you that ignorant?
The rest of the world is not America. You lot have accent to us. Like, and that's the shit we lack, because you have
because the world's because America's the most powerful, the most big right now. Whatever they do is just copy and paste for us, to be honest. So.
But I'm just like, fam, you lot have accents across the country, not just in one place. You know what I'm saying? And they're telling me that you don't appreciate the different accents. So how can't you tell me you can't appreciate?
And that's just the London accent they got a problem with, you know.
Yeah. So imagine if they hear a mist or something like that.
Diversity in the UK, you're thinking, this guy's Londony, but not really.
Not quite, yeah. So are you from the London?
Is that
you from the London? Birmingham.
Manchester. Nottingham.
No, but no. That accent thing is mad ignorant when they say that. Yeah, we have to accept all you man southern accents. Like, you know what's gonna have to be? Understand.
It's gonna have to be a thing where the world unites and just does its own thing, has its own fucking views, and then the US go, oh shit, them and
that's what's happening. That's what's happening now, bro.
Yeah, but bigger though.
No,
right now we're still slightly on the way up.
But this is where everything gets poached. Everything gets poached on the way up to the point where it's too big and you can't poach it no more. So this is probably where it's happening, because I feel in like a couple of years what's gonna happen is, because our scene's kind of being lazy with like seeing talented people and trying to.
Even like music videos and stuff like that, you just shout to people that are studying this and that are doing that and their little sector on the way up and that. But these men will grind.
Yeah.
Work their socks off for a flipping video.
But the thing is, I'm talking about artists purely. The thing is, someone's gonna, because everyone's paying attention to us now, someone eventually is gonna find someone mad unique that we ain't heard of. It's gonna get put in America, they're gonna let him sizzle and he's gonna come out.
What do you think about that lab guy, that fucking guy that sounds like Shayas?
He's cold. That song's cold, man. That song's cold.
Yeah,
that tune is cold. That tune is cold. But yeah, no, check out the Stormzy interview. That is actually a fucking good interview. And if you want some in-depth, like deep shit, juicy shit, you're not really gonna get that. But just to hear him speak on certain stuff, it's interesting to hear him speak. You know.
Let us know what you wanna hear.
Yeah,
trust.
Man. Yeah, stop fucking commenting, man.
Hey, say to the people that are in the comment section, which is nobody, but hold tight, really nobody.
Fam, it's us. It's us. Yeah. Like, I'm there, like, I said something funny. I didn't even get a reaction. No, alright, cool. Like,
it's a tough crowd.
It is a tough crowd, for real. For real.
That was a
good callback. It was a good callback.
Yeah.
But fucking, yeah. Do you want to chat about the Yung Joc Uber situation?
Yeah, like
not like that, but lightly. But
basically, Yung Joc, like somebody was recording Yung Joc doing an Uber service, and they slapped it on flipping Twitter and that or whatever.
A lot of you probably know him from Love and Hip Hop.
The guy with the perm and that, the black guy.
But he actually used to make music.
Yeah, I saw his part G. Now I'm bugging.
I don't even know, but he used to make music. I can't even remember no more.
Yeah.
One of them classics and then fell off. Try to hold on to the reality TV thing, man.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Hey, man.
That's how it goes, bro.
Wise investments when you have bare peas and then you're not in that situation.
But yeah, let's talk about how that shit is like actually very common. People don't realise that celebrities having to go from the height of their celebrity to actually fuck the checks on
back to reality, man.
Day jobs and that 9-to-5s and that.
Yeah, you see, man, you see certain actors like bus drivers and how they had a good, you know what I mean? That's why that first check, you can't get too comfy, big man. Make sure you buy a yard first before anything.
Enjoy it, but relax.
That money could disappear very quickly.
Forever.
Go disappear very.
And then you're gonna be sitting there thinking, oh,
off the crack.
If I just didn't.
What is it with you and this crack talk?
Hey man, Charlie Sheen, all the fucking smackheads.
Fucking clackmates.
Them man are cokeheads, fam. Pillheads. A lot of them.
Whitney and Bobby.
Fucking weirdos. Yeah, man, just weird, fam. Whatever, fuck them.
Does anyone else have anything to chat about?
No.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, they were just wrap this up, fam. That's the fucking time. But yeah, get me? That was another episode. You know what I mean? Urban Era. We're coming more professionally this year.
Yes, yes. You see us? We're fucking. Where we at right now?
Fucking.
Yo.
Where we at? You see
Google
us?
Studios right now.
You see us?
Google Studios
Oh,
right
that
now.
fucking
Google headquarters right now.
Who owns Google? Fuck.
I know the CEO is always fucked. I know the CEO.
He spoke to us anyway. He spoke to us
No,
anyway.
yeah. That's what we got here, like.
Shout out to that. We got a little studio and
Yeah, man.
jumping right now still.
Yeah, better other guys recording on the other side.
Still, you know, we're upgraded anyway. All the time.
Next week, catch us in the animation studios in Japan and that.
Say less.
Man's booked off the
Get
time off work and that.
Please tell me you don't know that song though.
Yeah, from Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I was
Sure, if you don't
you know what? I quickly say that quickly, yeah. Why the fuck did they do the movies backwards or like in a weird?
I don't know, but I love that still.
Yeah, but
I don't understand.
But you've gone to the past, so you man are time travelers. I hear that.
Now you man are finished. I gotta start all over again. Okay.
The cars drove you back to the past. I hear that.
Tokyo.
The cars are fast, probably made by Tesla and that.
Oh shit, hold tight, R.I.P. my fucking guy, fucking, oh my days, what's my man's name? My name saved me. The driver don't Paul Walker.
Oh yeah. Alright, fam, I was thinking, where are you going with this, bro?
Just gotta edit out the whole fumble.
Yeah? Fucking, you see my side scratching his head.
You're like,
R.I.P. fucking Paul Walker, I knew that.
Fucking, remember scratches these waves, yeah, so
Man had tides for a bit. Yeah, on waves. But hey man, thank you lot for watching, sharing, subscribing. You lot know what to do.
Yeah, we appreciate you a lot.
Because you give us those views.
Yeah. No, we appreciate
all
all
the other
that.
day, man, just copped a flight from the flipping ad revenue and that, bruv. Another 100k views right there.
Oh, yeah, so you bought some more?
Yeah.
I
listen to you, I don't want to split with you lot like that. I'm trying to move like,
No. Right now. I'm about to rub you after the episode. But we can get into that. But
So you think little did you know I picked up his square before you even got here?
oh, then
that's
you just told me. So what do you think? You think I'm not gonna uppercut you out of your boots?
You can try, but my judge is strong.
I'm about to. Them sneakers are gonna be next to you.
Ami versus J Hus, who's gonna win? Ami 100.
They call me Juju 8.
Hey,
Juju 8 live in the flesh.
She never misses.
Never.
At least.
yeah, peace in a bit.
Hey, when I'm
Adios,
about to wake up around 5 a.m., 4 a.m. When I'm on my bed, I see that I've ejaculated, but I haven't slept with a woman before. You mean erection? Like, yeah,